Hello, I'm Sabra,
And I'm Kim.
and we are the Carolina Threadheads. This is our first Flosstube, so please bear with us. We may not be your cup of tea. We hope you stick around. We hope you find something you like. We're nervous, so just bear with us. And we're not looking at the other thing I wanted to mention. We got notes here, and we also have a monitor here, but we're trying to make sure we look up to the camera. So please bear with us that we are looking at the right spot. Anyway, let's introduce ourselves.
Okay. All right. So my name is Kim, and I did a little stitching, or thought I was stitching, many years ago, about 25 years ago, and it was short-lived. I just tried it out while I was pregnant, had more time on my hands, and I was reintroduced a couple years ago. Sabra started teaching me some stuff and showing me some things. I learned about all the new beautiful fabrics that are available, dyed fabric and threads, and so now I'm an addict. That's me. So I'm learning.
Well, I thought I had been stitching for over 30 years, but truly it's been over 40 years now that I think about it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because I'm 55. So, my grandmother taught me how to cross stitch when I was in my early teenage years. I picked it up and worked on it a little bit. Of course, as I got older, I did some wedding samplers. I was a monogamous stitcher up until 2020. I didn't know you could have more than one project until then. Didn't know nothing about the fancy floss or the beautiful fabric like you were talking about, or even linen. I'd always stitched on Ada until 2020, of course. As you can see, there's a couple of spots back here, some cross stitches. One way over there, and then this one that I did back in the 90s. And eventually we will probably show more, and we do have a cat, so she may show up. Ziggy is very friendly, so hopefully she won't be too friendly. But yeah, I stitched for, like I said, off and on for 40 years, and now I love to stitch and love to do all the good things and
stitching things.
Yeah. And I got Kim in it. Not that I didn't twist her arm. People think I twisted her arm. I didn't. I just talked about it and how it was a stress reliever for me, and she was going through some stressful things, and she found that she wanted to try it again. So here we are.
Yeah.
Okay. So and we both work at a local community college. That's how we know each other.
Yes.
And as we continue, you will probably learn more about us in our personal lives. But for now, let's go ahead and let's get into what we've been doing.
All right.
We don't have any FFOs today, so sorry about that. That's one of the reasons I really wanted to start this channel, is to make me get to where I will FFO, because I do have an under the bed box that has, I love the process of stitching, just stitching it. As far as putting it together and making it work, I'd rather have somebody else do it, but I don't have that kind of budget.
Yes.
As you will see in my haul, I don't have that kind of budget because I love to buy linen, but you'll see that. She'll tell you.
Oh, yes.
She'll tell you I'm a real bad enabler. Okay, so anyway, as far as no FFOs, but we do have seen, and what we mean by FFO is a fully finished object. So that way you guys that may be new, which everybody's going to be new to us, but in case there's other new stitchers out there. And then the next thing would be FOs, which is a finished object. And we actually have a couple of those. And I'll let you go ahead and talk about yours, and then I will get mine out, so that way we can do mine.
All right. So let's start with that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Oh, you want the board?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Oops. Sorry about that.
All right. So this is my first
Yeah, let me help you out here.
finished. Yes. And this is animal crackers. This is Goose animal crackers from the Animal Crackers Crumb series by Stacy Nash. And of course,
Uh-oh. Well, just
Start
back
back
over
over.
and I'll try to splice it back together. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's starting over again. I'll try to splice it together. We'll see how that works.
Okay, so my finished item is Animal Crackers Crumb series. It's from that series. This is Goose. And as you can see, I tried to utilize all of my fabric that I could. I decided to do this on 36 count Oaken Edinburgh linen. And that's by Stitch 123, that fabric.
Or 1, 2, 3 stitch.
Or 1, 2, 3 stitch.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
You bought it at 1, 2, 3 stitch.
Yes, that's it.
I think it's a picture of this plush. It's a fabric brand.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
And it's stitch 1/2. And hopefully I'll get to put him together soon, and you can see him as FFO.
Yeah. She really did good. Her stitches are really good. Okay, so that is your only finish?
That is my only finish at this time.
Cool. All right, I have 3. I love the stitch.
Yay!
I love the stitch. I don't have any kids. All I have is animals. So, which Kim's got older kids, but anyway, I stitch. I come home and I stitch and stitch and stitch. This was a free pattern that is from the Scarlet House. It was a download on their website, and I used all the called for DMC. I did not use the General Arts that called for it, but it is a pattern on the Scarlet House. It was a 2015 pattern, so I want to make it into like a pillow of some sort. I need some dough bowl pillow stuff. I have a dough bowl back here that is empty, so this is just one of those that I'm getting ready to add to it eventually. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but I just finished it today on your way here.
Oh, nice.
Yep, I had a few extra minutes, and I was like, I wonder if I can pull out a finish.
That's
before
because
the
she's a super fast stitcher.
Well, I have a Lowry stand, which Kim does too.
Yes. Highly recommend.
Yeah, I used to stitch in the chair with my arm or whatever on this side, and my elbow got to the point where it was aggravating me. So then I ended up moving over to the other side, and then I ended up getting a lap stand, and it worked a while because I used a scroll rod at the time, and now I have gone basically completely to hoops. I love a Hardwick Manor hoop, and I do like the Nurges too. And I do occasionally use a Q-snap, but it's very rare now these days. But I have the Lowry. I tried it, and it was the best thing. If anything ever happened to it, I'd buy another one. Mm-hmm. And Kim was talking about buying one, and I told her, before you buy one, come over to the house and sit for a while and see if you can do it. And she tried it, and
loved it.
She bought one.
Loved it.
And I did that also for a friend at Barefoot Retreat when we went in October last. It was October. Yeah, it was October last year. Yeah,
it was.
That so, and she ended up buying one too. Now this is a hands-on design. This was a add-on called Whoopsie Daisy that was part of the not a jingle ball. It was part of the midsummer, or it was a retreat that Lindy Stitches put on last summer. Or last spring, yeah. Mm-hmm. And this was the freebie that she gave us after the class, and this was by Hands On Design. Kathy Haverman, I think is pronouncing it correctly. I have finished the stitching. I did do the first one, and I have put it together, and it's really, really simple to put together. And I'm actually hoping to record this in a Discord thing with some friends so they can see it. Not record it, but put it together while they're watching me so they can see how easy it is. That's my plan. But no, I don't plan on doing a tutorial. Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. So that is one of my finishes. I finished that at the beginning of the month. And, in my bags, I don't know. I got this off of Etsy.
It's super cute.
It is cute. It's just really thick. Oh, it's called the Decorative Needle. I don't like how thick it is. It seems to be a little bit too thick, but I do like it. Yeah. And this bag was given to me at Barefoot Needle Art, Barefoot Needle Art by Missy. Missy gave it to us.
Yes.
And she gave us these as a retreat gift. And I think that was through the Crooked Needle. I think that's who the name is. Okay. And my other bag, I'll show this to you. This is by the Pink Giraffe.
Ooh.
A Pink Giraffe lady.
Mm-hmm.
We love her.
We do love her. She's the best.
Yes, she is. And she makes some really good bags.
She does.
She does. All right, here's this. I'll let you put this on while I talk about it.
Sure.
Okay. So this is Heartstring Samplery. It is a book called Their Sunday Stitches. And I've already done one. I'm trying to find it up here. I've done this one right here already. I have not FFO'd it, as I said. I don't do a lot of FFO. I need to, but I didn't. I've done this one, and this is the one I've just completed. And I will be starting this one soon. I'm going to be doing them all, and I've done it on the with the call for floss. So I finished this
beautiful
a couple of days ago.
I want to do this one.
So I've done that, and I did it on I think it's a 28 count. I didn't even tell you about the other ones. Darn, I feel terrible. This one's on a 28 count tea-dyed Monaco. I didn't like how stiff it was, so I stuck it in some water with a little bit of Dawn to soften it up. And then I didn't like it because it was too soft. So next time I won't do that. So it made it really puffy. But I went ahead and finished stitching it. I stitched it on it anyway. But that's that. The land that I love was on a 16 count Ada tea-dyed that I had tea-dyed myself. And the Oopsie Daisy is on a 16 count Ada. I think it's a 16 count Ada that I had gotten from, it was called Brick City Cross Stitch, and that was in Ocala, Florida. Ocala, Florida. That was the first cross stitch store I'd ever been into, and boy, did I die and go into heaven. I was in there almost 2 hours. My husband had to come get me. Yep. And the woman was like, "It's okay, we ship." And Brian's like, "I bet you do." Here you go. You're fine. I just need to put the book back in there. Okay. All right. So that is all of my FOs. I don't have any FOs. All right. Let me get this back in here. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Just work with us as we put our stuff back in our bags. We don't want to get things all mixed up. You know how that goes. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So next, we're going to talk about whips.
Yay,
Oh, wait a minute. No. Sorry, we're going to go to starts.
We're going to talk
Sorry,
about starts.
I'm already jacking it up.
No, you're good.
Sorry.
You're good.
Okay, so starts. I only had one start, and Kim had a couple more. I usually am the one that starts everything, but I'll let you go ahead and do
And
your
I'm
start.
usually the one who starts
one thing,
and then I'm stuck on one thing.
Yes.
So
but that's okay.
decided to try to learn to start more. Have more things going than just one at a time. So I guess we'll go with this one first.
Okay. What do we got here? Oh yeah.
Yep. So we both.
Yep. And this is in my whip pile too, so I'll show it to you when we get to it.
Okay.
But this is.
This is.
Make sure I'm showing it right.
Sweet Wing Studio. It's in and out.
We bought the was it last year? Chantel and Sweet Wing did a collaboration where Sweet Wing did the stitch, of course, and then Chantel 141 provided the board.
Yes.
And we ordered the set, both of us.
Right.
So
that we can
do it,
complete it.
Yep. So we have just finally started it. We actually started it on my birthday.
We did.
It was a birthday stitch. So
Yes.
here is her.
And this one is done on 32 count Belfast linen, light mocha.
Okay. And you're using the called for floss?
I am using the called for floss. Yes.
Okay. Is it the
Well, this
The fancy floss?
actually, I kind of split it up. I
Okay,
think.
so it's a little bit of both.
Yeah, it's a little bit of both. A little
Okay.
bit of the DMC, and then a little bit of actually classic color works and some wheat style works. So
Alright.
yeah, I kind of mixed it up a little bit.
All right, so since we're on that, while you put yours up, I'm gonna go ahead and get mine out and show mine.
Yes.
Now I gotta figure out which one it's in. Oh, here it is. I don't know. What bag are you keeping yours in?
I am using this cute little camper bag.
Where did you get this
I got
from? Boulder Valley Stitching. Oh,
Yes.
that you got that at the retreat
yes
from Millennial Stitches.
I sure did.
Mhm.
I thought it was so cute.
Oh yeah, that's when we went down the bag thing.
Yes.
Um,
Myrtle Beach.
yep.
South
That was our
Carolina.
first retreat we went to in Myrtle Beach.
Last October.
Yep. Shout out to Table 23.
Yes.
Y'all know who you are?
Yes, you do.
Yep. And 22, because 22 was right behind us.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We have
Mhm.
friends there too.
Yep. Okay. Now I stitch and I like to I should have ironed it, but I didn't. But I like to keep my what do you call it? My hanging threads everywhere.
Mhm.
So just you know how that goes. But this is mine, where mine is. This is how far I've gotten mine. We're going to be going on a trip soon, so we are trying to set this up where it is a fill-in, so that way
Yes.
while we're on our trip, we can use this as a fill-in. So
Absolutely.
I've just been doing a little bit. I was trying to get all this here across done, and then as I would use some thread, I would come down here and find where I needed to finish it off or something like that. So I'm actually going to probably take out, I don't know, there's a little spot right there. You can see where I carried my thread.
Mm-hmm.
If I had angled it, it would have been better, but I didn't angle it. Of course, it's straight down, so I'll end up probably taking it out because you know how I am. So, all right, so that, and I'm keeping that in another, I think this is I was going to say, I think it's a pink giraffe or giraffe one. I don't think she put a label in it, or she did. I may be, she did. She
there
did.
it is.
I should know better. She did. Pink giraffe.
There you
So,
go.
yeah, that's that bag. Okay, so what you got next? So we've already marked off.
Yes.
All right, we got that. All right, and when them, I'm gonna mark mine off so that way. Okay, here's a Ziggy. She might be coming.
Oh, we might have a visitor.
Might
Okay,
be.
so I've just started good on this one.
Mm-hmm.
But this is another that we're kind of doing at the same time.
And when did we start this?
We started this one, I think this was my birthday start. So February the 2nd.
Got a picture of it?
Yes.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I got it too, so I've started it too, so I can show the picture. Here we go. I got a picture right here.
Okay. Yes. Mm-hmm.
This is the day by Plum Street.
I've been so excited to start this one for a really
She
long
talked
time.
about it and talked about it and talked about it and talked about it. And finally I was like, let's just make it your birthday. We had another birthday start for her. And then we decided, she just kept talking about it. And I'm like, well, why don't we just do this here as your birthday start instead of the other one? So this is what we did.
Yeah.
So this is hers.
And this is, of course, this is the day by Plum Street samplers. I did this on 36 count linen. The name of the color is Luna Moth.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Be Stitch Me fabric, right? Yeah, I think it is.
Be Stitch Me or Atomic Ranch one.
One or the other.
Yeah, I think it's Atomic Ranch. I think Lunar Moth is. I think.
Gotcha.
I'm not positive.
Gotcha.
But yeah, that's hers.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Yeah, we have counseling sessions at work. Sometimes she'll come in and she'll want to know where to start at, and I'll mark it here, like, hey, do 3 inches in here, so that way we know. So it kind of helps her, so
Really
that way
helps me.
she, because she's so new at it.
Yes.
So that way when she's comfortable, we started having, what do we call them? It's not a powwow session, but it's a what do we call it?
No, it was not an intervention. It was a...
I know, now I can't think of what it was called. It was
I don't even
Oh darn! I don't
remember.
know what, but we had a name for it.
Oh man, I have to look back.
We got to figure out what we
see.
what we called it. But yeah, I think it's in our text. what we
Yes.
did. So yeah, and I should have ironed this too.
Oh no, it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, hers is looking so beautiful with all these colors in it. I just love it.
So mine is on a fiber on a whim, 36 count mint.
That mint.
It's beautiful. I saw someone stitching it on one of these colors like this. I do not like my ram here. He is too ghosty, so I'm going to take him out and I'm going to restitch him probably with 2 threads because it is 1 thread over 2. Everywhere else it seems to be fine. I was really worried about these pink flowers here, but I think I'm okay with them now that I've put some color around it. But he's just so ghosty, and I'm gonna probably end up taking him out and stitching him with 2 to make him a little bit more standoutish. So, and then I did start on some of the bricks over here. So, but this is where I'm at. Which I didn't start it on her birthday. I already had it started. Let me say that because her birthday is February.
Not that long ago.
Yeah, no, that long ago. So no, I did not stitch that much in that amount of time. I started mine. I don't remember quite when. It was back in the summertime, and she's been talking about it forever. So I'm like, let's just do it for your birthday. I've already got it started, so let's do it. So here we are. Okay, so we did that one.
Yes.
All right, so you got one more.
I have one more.
Okay. Ooh. How do I love this fabric?
I think I left the tag on that so we would know what it was.
Oh, and it is Sabra on a whim, 20 count, cornflower. Yes.
Cornflower.
Gosh, yes, I've used cornflower before for something else, and that is so pretty.
And this one is Hark the Herald Angels Sing. And it is by Tabasco Sunrise. Yeah.
On Etsy?
Yes, on Etsy. That's how far I've gotten so far. So I'm a huge Peanuts, especially Snoopy fan. This is what the finished product will look like.
Oh yeah,
when we get there.
Yeah.
So I'm super excited to have that ready this Christmas.
Oh yeah.
And
you're stitching with this 1/1?
I am stitching this.
This is a 20 count.
Yes, 1/1 on 20 count.
How do you like the one thread?
I love 1 thread.
Okay.
I've just started doing that recently too, and found out that I really like to stitch that way. So I'll probably buy more 20 to stitch on.
That's why I've started doing a lot of 36, and 36 you could do, depends on what fabric it is. You could do 2 or you could do 1. And then 40 is of course equal to 20.
Right.
And I've been picking up some 40. So because I do like the 1 thread. I do like my 2 threads too. There are times that I do like my 2 threads, so don't get me wrong. I don't discriminate when it comes to that.
Right. I want to show you this bag because
yeah.
I did do this bag. This is not something I did in February, but anyway, it was part of the Jingle Ball.
I'm gonna bring it in closer so you can see. Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah, I have it too. I just don't have it finished. Yeah.
Well, I didn't get my initials on the back yet.
That's
but
okay.
That's okay. That's okay.
All right. That's all right. You'll get it.
Yeah.
You'll get it.
We'll get it.
She's still working on it. It's still a work in progress.
Yes, it is.
So, all right. So we got you. Your 3 whips.
Yes.
Well, not going to go through all my whips. I'm only going to do the ones that I worked on in February because I have about 30 whips. I'm really trying to knock them down. And when I counted them at the beginning of the year, it was like 27 or 29. I can't remember. There was 2 that I can't remember if I counted them or not, but I think I didn't. I think they were 29. And I've really wanted to get them down under 20 is where I would like to get them under 20. But, so I've been trying to do a lot of finishing stitching. And I did do a lot of finishing in January. I did a lot of stitching in January. But even though we had some time off in February. I still did some stitching too, but I just didn't finish a lot. I just put a lot of stitching and stuff. So anyway, okay, so my whips are, let's do the 4th of July rules. Everybody knows what this looks like. This is by Primrose Cottage. Of course, Kim has hers done. And here you go. Sorry.
Yes. No, you're good.
Yeah, so we have this. We don't have the board, but we do have a board that is similar that we bought off of Etsy. I can't remember the name of the place. It starts with a B. Banalic or something like that. I don't remember. But I'm stitching this on Heroic by Picture This Plus.
I'm sorry.
No,
I can't see.
You're fine. Here, put these.
Oh, yeah, here you go.
Yep. And then plus I've got a needle minder on it, so it makes it heavier too. So, but this is Heroic, and this is for the called for. It's got the called for DMC, and I'm doing it by section, and I had just finished this section here. I don't know if you see, but I did rice stitches here on the flag.
Nice.
I saw Audrey Stitch Bead. It's I'm gonna say I'm good at butchering names, so if you want to give me a name to butcher, give it to me and I'll butcher it for you. But Audrey Marine, I think, but I think I'm saying it wrong. But she Stitch Bead. She did a stitch with me, and she was showing rice stitches, and I was getting ready to do this, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna try that. So let me show it if you can get up on it. You can see the rice stitches. They're a little bit different.
That's cool.
Yep, they were really fun. But yeah, take a look at it and see what you think. But yeah, they're
Oh, I love that.
yeah.
That's
They
cool.
were different, and
They
I
are
really
different.
like to try different stitches if I can. I love a Smyrna cross. Oh gosh, I love a Smyrna cross. They're really fun. But the rice stitches, they weren't that hard. I did that, and so there's that. Okay. All right, here. Sorry.
You're good.
I'm trying to make sure we make it fast here, but I don't want to make it too fast, but I don't want to make it too slow either. Okay, and another item that I stitched on this month is my stocking for my niece, my great niece. Her name is Everly. I've already did her brother a stocking. I stitched it. He was born, I think, in 2021. And I stitched it. It was the first time I stitched on linen. First time I'd used beads. First time I had used Rainbow Gallery threads with his stocking. So I kind of had never done any of that and jumped off the deep end. So this one is stitched on not 20 count Ada. It is Ada, but it is a Be Stitch Me. And why don't I have it sticking right in here? But it's a Be Stitch Me toe beans. Is it? Oh, well, I thought I had it in here somewhere. It's toe beans. I know that. Oh, here it is. I got it. It's sticking here. But it's a really light pale pink. 16 count Ada. Yep, that's what it was. 16 count Ada. So, and the pattern will look like this when it's done. Let me see if I can get the glare out of it. There's that.
There you go.
Yep. So, and of course she's a little girl, so I wanted to do it in pink.
Cute. So cute.
Yep. And then I've got that in a bag from, this is a Barefoot Needle Art bag that I picked up. I have kitty cats. I have a black cat and a gray cat. You probably won't ever see my black cat, but you will probably definitely see my gray cat. And this bag, I'm sorry that I keep, what do you call this? Oh, 4th of July rules. I got this as well through Millennial Stitches. Millennial Fabric, excuse me, for 4th of July. Yep, that's Barefoot Needle. And then, oh, I forgot to show you. This was the bag that I keep. This is the day in. We're from Eastern North Carolina.
Love some barbecue.
We love some barbecue. Yeah, we're that's where we didn't even say where we were from either.
Oh, that's right.
We just said we're Carolina. Yeah, we're from Eastern North Carolina. You can tell we're new at this. We're new at this. Okay, so my next one is Autumn Quaker, and that is by Primrose Cottage.
Ooh.
Yep, I started this sometime last year. Kind of decided I was going to do it all in one color, and then I was like, yeah, I kept seeing people do it differently, and I was like, you know what, I want to change the colors up. So I have done it on, this is a fabric by Volcano Stitching. It is a 20 count. It is very fall looking modeling. And I have decided to do different threads. I'm doing General Arts Green Envy is the green. And then I was going to do it all in Classic Colorwork Falling Leaves. And that's when I decided I just don't want it all orange. So I ended up having 2 of those. And then Weeks Dye Works Chestnut is the brown. And then the burgundy is Brick by Weeks Dye Works. So I'm working on that, but I'm almost done. I think I could be done in the next day or so. Actually, it's one of my whip code calls this month, so.
Oh,
yep.
This is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful fabric.
There's the modeling in it. Yep.
Wow.
So I got plenty of it for, yep. And that's pretty much.
That's gorgeous.
Yep. Yep. I love Volcano Stitching. That's where I fell in love with the dyed stuff first, was Volcano Stitching.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she does some good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We like Be Stitching too.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is my blessing sampler that I started in January. It is not done, but that's okay. I'm going to enjoy it. It's going to bless me all year long.
That's right.
So it is. Oh, and this bag I got from Millennial Fabrics too. This was at the retreat as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, it was the first time we'd ever had bags. We always had the Amazon bags.
Mm-hmm.
And then when Missy gave us that little bag, I kind of fell in love with it. And then Millennial was selling bags. And
little Amazon
yeah,
bags.
those Amazon bags. Mm-hmm. We did those. We were like, yeah, we don't need those other bags. We lied.
We do. We love them.
We lied. We lied.
They're so cute.
Yep. So my blessing sampler is by Hands On Design. She's one of my favorite designers. Her and Plum Street and Stacey Nash and all of them.
All of them.
All of them. Yeah. So I'm gonna do. I know it's got 2 samplers on it or 2 on there. I'm actually doing the full one, and I'm doing it because all of these little pieces going around the bottom are Smyrna crosses all the way around, and I am just enjoying that. I'm doing it with the call for D&C, but I am doing this on a 40 count Millennial fabric, and it is in the color Pinecone. I love this color.
Mm-hmm.
This is the most beautiful, neutral.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to have to get with Sarah after market, let her get the market out of the way, and get me some more because it is so pretty. I was telling you about it.
That is a gorgeous color.
Yeah, but see how you could see the Smyrna crosses. Oh, I'm going to get right in here. These are Smyrna crosses. I just enjoy them. And last night I worked on it, and I got this corner finished up last night, all up in here. I worked all up on here. I want to get down to the bottom, but I've got at least to the side now, so that's good. I don't have to cut anything off, but I do want to cut off some of the bottom part. But yep. And then of course this is in one of these decorative needle bags. This one doesn't seem to be as thick as the other one.
It's a pretty design.
It is pretty. It's just some of her bags were really thick, so I guess it's probably the whatever that filling stuff. I don't sew, so I don't know. Oh, this was a start this month. I didn't even show you this. My start. I jumped right into my whips. Okay, well, I'm going to show this real quick. This is a round robin. This was a start. I'm sorry. It is a round robin that I'm doing with there's 12 of us in a group from Millennial Fabrics. We started this not August of last year, but the year before.
Mm-hmm.
We were hoping to get it done in a year. but you know, things happen. And we're still working on it. We're just taking our time and enjoying it. So I am working on one of the ladies. I don't know who she is. I can't remember her name. And this is the top of it here with a T on it.
Oh, gotcha.
You will see where I'm starting. And what we're doing is we pick a spot on here that hasn't been done, of course. There's 12 spots, so we do one. And we pick the color that we want to add to it. And then when the last person does the 12, they'll send it back to the one that actually started.
Started it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
So here is where this one is. I don't know other than it is a 20 count Ada. I think it's a Be-Stitch Me, but it's not mine, and I don't have that information here with me. And this is the area that I'm starting on over here. And I'm using a Be-Stitch Me silk that I had gotten called Alana's Hand. So it's really pretty.
It is really pretty.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, and it's so fun because you get to see everybody else's stitching, how they stitch versus the way you stitch, because everybody stitches different.
That's right.
There's no right or wrong way of doing it, but everybody stitches different. So that's been enjoyable. And of course I do keep that in this bag. Okay, so that was a start this month. And once I get it finished, I will send it off to the next lady, which is Daphne. Daphne is the one I'll send them to. And Eve sends to me. So we kind of got it where Eve, when she finishes, she sends to me. And then when I get done, I send it to Daphne. So that way, it's going around. I actually helped Sarah with the routing of everybody. It was funny one day because Sarah was teaching at that time and she didn't really have time. And I was like, I can help you out with it. And she's like, oh, please, please. So another one that I've stitched on this month was called The Block Party. And you know, I don't even have a printout of it here. I'm terrible. I told you to make sure you... Yes, I do. Here we go. I told you to make sure you had one, and I didn't have one. So, it's The Block Party by Hands On Design. Go figure that. It's got kitty cats. I probably should have took it out of the plastic. I actually have the pins, too, that come with it. That came with it. I got the pins. They'll go on it, but there's the... Sorry about the ring light, but... There we go. So I've started working on that. I don't have the bottoms done or anything. I got the material cut for it, but I don't have it. I'm working on the side. And there is my side. I think the last time I put it in the cat with the cheese sitting on top of the cheese. That was the one I worked on last. I'm just trying to get that done, and then I can get in there and do the back stitch because there's a little bit of back stitch that has to be done.
It's cute.
Yep. And I think you have this too, but you have it in a coffee.
Yes.
Yes, a coffee.
Yes. I got the Java block.
Yeah.
And I recently just purchased the, I haven't even taken it out of the box, but I purchased the backlight, like the little tablet thing, so that I can put my dark material on that.
Oh,
so
yeah, because it is darker. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
So, yeah, I took a suggestion from a friend and said, I'm going to try that.
Okay. And this is a Tar Heel bag. I'll take some of this out.
Beauty.
Mm-hmm.
We're Tar Heels people.
Yes, we are. This was by Lake Wynn Studio, and she's on Etsy. Matter of fact, I'd had this bag for a little bit and had one for her birthday, and had to keep it away from her for a while so that way she wouldn't see it, because yeah, I didn't want her to see it. So anyway, I think that's everything. Let's see. Meow Block, Everly Stocking, 4th of July, Everyday Rules. Yep. And then I did my start here, Rosetta. So yeah, we're good. Dang. All right, we went right through that.
We did.
That's good. That's
Very good.
Okay, so the next thing is we did our works in progress, so we've done that. We were going to talk about our Flosstubers that we've watched. We were only going to talk about a few of them because, God, there's so many of them, and I'm an addict.
Yes, she's very experienced in the Flosstubers. I have only watched a couple, and literally a couple. You know, like just one episode of this and one episode of that. I'm going to try to get more involved in that and just try to spend more time in it so that I can find out who I enjoy watching the most. And also, you know, just dependent, we have a visitor.
We do. just don't. Let's don't show your hiney. Okay. Be nice. Good girl.
So,
good girl.
and also for me, you know, it'll be beneficial seeing, you know, the different things that I can learn that I still don't know about. Anywhere from stitches, different types of stitches, to materials, to just little things that are, you know, like little bonuses, little things. Oh, you can do this, like the backlight, or whatever. You know, just things that will make it easier for me. Yeah. So
another thing, instead of a backlight, you can always put like a white towel in your lap.
Yes,
that might work. Instead of buying a backlight, you could try that. That would be a little bit cheaper.
Yes.
But give that a try. I know I did a cat a couple of years ago, and it was on black fabric. It was beautiful because it was a white cat on black fabric.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
I had to have a white towel underneath me to see, and it helped. It really helped.
Yeah, so I'm learning about the Flosstubers, and it really helped hearing or seeing some of the websites and different things of people like Millennial Fabrics. Okay, so when we went to the retreat, and then she was actually there with her products and things like that, being able to put a face with a name or with, you know, their products.
And we're also going to her retreat in August too. Yes. Millennial Weekend 2. We're going to Weekend 2, so we're excited about that. Yep. So I will mention a couple of the floss tubes that I've watched because the office that I work in, I'm busy all the time, but I like to hear noise, just noise going, and I don't like to hear the noise in the hallway because there's a lot of traffic going up and down the hall sometimes, and people can get loud. So I have a headset on and I have a tablet there, and I just listen to Flosstube all day. I'm not watching it all day, but I'm listening to it occasionally. If somebody says something that gets me, I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I back it up. But, you know, I watch them all. Brenda and Laura, Pam and Steph would just keep stitching. I like Molly with Linen and Scraps. I can't remember. Kathy, I think is her name. This morning I was watching with Run with DNC. They're a new floss tube, and we actually met at the Jingle Ball. Me and Kathy did, and we've been chit-chatting. And Janet Jabber, she's another one that I love to watch. And then Two Needles Pulling Thread, Missy and Kathy. I love them all. I mean, Laura by Stitching by the Shore. There's just so much out there that has helped me, I know, from learning a lot. And then as I learn, I share with you. So,
yes.
Yeah. I enjoy all my floss tubes. My husband will come in and he'll go like, I hadn't seen her before, because he keeps seeing them on TV, and he's like, I hadn't seen her before, and I'm like, yeah, she's new. Yeah. Or I've watched her, you just hadn't seen it. So, yeah. Okay, so the next part we were going to talk about was stitchy kindness. Did you have any stitchy kindness?
Not technically for the month of February. I started something in January, and it'll probably be an FFO for after this.
Well, I mean, stitchy kindness. Did somebody give you something?
Oh, no.
No, that's what I was going for.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant that I gifted out.
I'm gonna get my haul basket up here.
Oh, okay.
Yep, because I do have a stitchy kindness in it, so I gotta get to it.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to think. Did I have one? I don't remember one.
Yep. Well, I did. Kim gave me.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Gave me a sticker, Floss Boss.
She's the boss.
No, yep. I'm not. No, I'm not. So now we're going to go over our haul.
Oh, okay. This will be fun.
This will be fun. This will be the majority of the video. So, all right, do you want to go first, or you want to be... Because I got some haul.
Okay, well, mine's not so I'll hop out there and
I got the
haul. Yeah, sounds good.
And God, have y'all seen all the market releases? Oh, yeah. Jeez. I've placed a couple of orders a couple of times with a couple of people. I think I got I was going to work with just one, and then that one kind of fell through. And then I decided to work with another one, and I'm working with that one. And then I decided to work with another one, and I'm working with that one. And then last night I said, you know what? I'm going to work with this one too. So I got 3 different places that I'm working with, and that's it. I'm not ordering from anybody else. So it's 3 of them, and I'll tell you when they come in market-wise, because Lord knows if I tell you now, it's probably not going to happen. So we'll see. All right, so what you got?
Okay, so to begin with, another shout out to the pink giraffe.
Ooh, I have some of those too.
So
Can I show mine too when we do?
Absolutely. That's the inside that I chose. And these, I don't remember the measurements.
I think they're 8 by 10.
Yes,
8 by 10. We wanted some smaller bags.
Pink giraffe.
That is so cute.
That is so adorable.
I didn't like the fabric at first when I saw it, but now that I've seen it in person, yeah, I like it.
See, me too.
I can see. Yeah, I need one.
So I did say that I'm a Snoopy fan. So of course I had to have her Snoopy stuff too.
Oh,
yeah, love it.
Yeah,
so I got that one. And I have a lot of patriotic stuff that I have not done yet. So she even puts these cute little things here.
Oh, zipper pulls.
Zipper pulls. Yeah. And that's the inside.
Oh, look at that pink polka dots.
Oh,
or the red polka dots.
I love polka dots too.
Yes,
so that's me.
Polka dotty.
And I really have nothing Grinch. So I'm like, I like it. I'm just going to go with it.
It's Christmas.
Yeah.
It's okay.
And she did the little candy canes.
Oh, yeah.
That's super cute. Her stuff is adorable.
It is right cute.
Yes.
So, I got one. I don't know. I just like crazy fabric. So, I just got one that's money.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. And then I think the inside is black and white. Yeah, black, gray, and there's green in there. There's actually some green. I remember her sending that to me and asking me, and I'm like, I can't tell. You tell me. You decide. And then...
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
And then, of course...
With your pink.
Yep. You know me. I am a pink girl. I love me some pink. This is for my husband, because he liked sock monkeys when he was younger.
Oh, that's cute.
And then it's just a plain red. And then my...
Oh, I love that one too.
Faith. No, is it Faith? But yeah, I'm looking at it back here, and I see the Faith on the back. You just don't see it on the front. And friendship, hope, faith, love, and then she lined it with the same one there.
That's pretty.
I really love that. I need a bigger bag like that. I think I have one, don't I?
And then she puts her little contact information for you.
Let's put that up there.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, hold on.
There
we go. Shout out to our Amy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So reach out to her. She does bags, and I'm sure there's other stuff. Okay.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, and then so the next thing I did was placed an order from Chantel's 141. And I got these Sorry Can't display hoops.
Oh yeah. Yep.
So that was.
Do you have the pattern for that?
I do have the pattern for that.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So I have the pattern for that. So I got that for finishing.
All right.
In that same order, of course.
Oh.
Yep. Floss Boss number 2. And I also like hands-on design quite a bit. So I got one of their designs, Happy Birthday. I thought that this would just be something small, cute, that I could use over and over for different people.
I need to see this one.
I am one of these people who really likes to celebrate birthdays. Like, it's your special day. I think it should always be celebrated.
That is so cute.
So I was like, you know what? I can stitch this any old kind of way and make somebody something for their birthday.
Yeah, you could just stitch a whole bunch of those and have them ready. When you're ready. Yeah.
And possibly change up the colors that suit the person or whatever.
That's what I like about having the under the bed box, because last year during the retreat, before the retreat, we participated in the smalls.
Yes.
And I had stitched a berry from Erica Michaels, and the stitch was no problem. It was intimidating putting it together. So I didn't ever put it together. So I went to my under the bed box and I found something that I had stitched by Sweet Wing Studio. It was actually a freebie stitch. And Sweet Wing was the actual guest designer. Not the, well, she wasn't a guest. Yeah, I guess she was a guest designer there.
Right.
That's how they say it. I want to make sure I say it right. At the retreat in October. And so the lady that got my small was actually sitting at the table with Susan.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was kind of neat. So
Yeah.
I like that idea of having the extra items, like you said, just have them stitched up and ready to go because you never know. Because that's what I always did, is I always stitched and gave away. Stitched and gave away. I barely have a whole lot of mine. I do have a couple of pieces, but a lot of it I always gave away because that was just my thing. Okay, so what else you got?
Okay, so I shouldn't, but I do participate from time to time in Friday night fight night because I am working on my stash of materials, fabrics.
All right. Should we? I'm gonna pause this for just a second to take these out of the bags.
Okay. Yes.
All right. Sorry about that. We wanted to take them out of the bag so that way we weren't crinkling them and all that stuff. So okay.
Okay.
So Friday night's fight night. You participate in that sometimes?
I do, and this is my way. One way of trying to build up my stash of.
Why don't we do it this way?
Fabric stash.
Do it like this.
Oh, there you go.
Just
That'll
do
show
a couple
it
of them at a time.
Sounds
So
good.
that way we can do. So here is 2 of her purchases.
And this one is called Sundown Peaks. It's the 32 count linen. And this one is Coffee Club. And it looks like I got that one in 36
I think so.
count.
Yeah, that Sundown Pink or Peaks, I've never seen that before.
Isn't that pretty?
That's pretty. That's really pretty. Pinks and blues. Pinks and blues. Okay,
Yes.
next.
Okay. And then this. And that one.
Okay. So
Okay.
now she has.
Yep. And so this one is called Lemon, and I got that one in 36 count linen. And what you got on that side?
That is Hope, and it is a 28 count Jobelin.
Yep.
Okay.
So
And that yellow one was your
that was my giveaway.
a giveaway one. Yep.
Yep.
And then the Jobelin. I like the Jobelin. The Jobelin, I like it better than I do like the other even weave. It's a little bit thicker. Yeah. Some of the even weave I just don't like because it's too thin, but that's just me.
And this one I can't even pronounce that, but
Winter Ash.
no, that.
Oh,
Is that Edinburgh?
Eganberg, yeah, but what that means, from what I understand, is that's just another word for 36 count. I'll tell you that. Because if you look at all the 36, all of them will probably say that.
Oh.
And like all the 28 or 38 will say Belfast.
Yes.
That is, I think, from what I understand, maybe it is the words that were used overseas.
Oh, okay.
Don't get me wrong. I don't know.
Didn't know
I
that.
am not. I'm trying to make sure I get the right color. It is. It's a winter ash. It's a real gray, green blue.
Blue color. Yeah. It's subtle.
It's really pretty.
It is
really
pretty.
is.
That
It
is that was my fabric of the month this month.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
So I participate in that, and right now I think I have it set to
36 count.
36 count. And I'm in like the neutral club.
Gotcha. And you're gonna change it to the 40 now that you like started to
I
do.
think I might.
Okay.
I think we might do that.
All right. So what else you got? Anything else?
That's it.
That's all
it
your
for me.
haul.
That's all my haul.
Okay. All right. So buckle up. All right. Well, hold on. You do have some more haul. This came in.
Oh, that's right.
This is a board by Paisley and Polka Dots, and it is for the. Oh goodness gracious! It is for Liberty for all. I may have it in my stuff in just a minute, but this is hers. So you don't forget about it. And then I got this in. I didn't know if you wanted it, so I figured I'd send it to you.
Oh,
It's a
well, thank
magazine. This is where I used to get a lot of my cross stitches from. A lot of my stuff back in the day before we had all your stores and your online stuff. This is how I got my stuff. So here,
Oh,
you can have that.
this
I've
is
already
my
been doing-
canvas.
Yep, that's your
Thank you.
kindness. That's your kindness.
Thank
Okay.
you.
So I'm just going to kind of grab and go. And I've put them in bags. So that way I've kind of taken the other bag out. I've opened it up and looked at it. So this is from Sassy Jack's. I just got this, I think it was yesterday. And Sassy Jack's is in Asheville, North Carolina. I went there. When did me and Brian go there? June.
I think
Yeah,
so.
I went in June. Went to the store itself. Oh, I loved it. So anyway, she had a sale. I can't remember. I think that they are switching over to a new system or something, and she was trying to get everybody to help her kind of dwindle the inventory down, so that way she didn't have to put it in this new system. So I helped. So this is my actual first Teresa Kogut book patterns. I've always liked her stuff. I did download one of her freebies, and I've only done that. And I did, matter of fact, I do have 2 other ones. I hate to say that. I'm sorry. I did take that. I can take that back. But I bought that from the Chantel Ornament book that she had last year, this past year, and the year before. I've participated in both of them, so I do have Teresa Kogut. But I do like that. I love that border. I just want to stitch that border. And I like those strawberries.
That's so pretty.
Yeah. And then I got this as well. This is Summer House Stitch Works. It is a needlework book. Of course, I got cats, so I want to try that. I want to see how that works. And she's supposed to have really good directions here, so we'll see how that works. And she also has one that's like a dog. Like that. It's like a dog. Okay.
Cute.
Then I got ink circles. I love tulips. So I got that. And then heartstring samplery. And I've never seen this before, but it's called In Everything. And everything, there's one that's called In Everything, and the other one says Give Thanks. And I just love that. As you can tell, it's written on the wall back here. So, and then this is Summer House Stitch Works 2, and it is called Star. And there may be another one now that I'm looking at this. There may be like a collaboration with somebody. I'm not positive. I need to get into this a little bit more. But this one's Summer House Stitch Works, and of course it is very patriotic. So that's why I got that one. Sorry about the ring.
Nice.
Yep. So that was Sassy Jack's. And then I placed an order at Fat Quarter Shop, and I got some floss drops. And then I got a design board that you've been seeing all the time. So, yeah, so that way we could have a place to put our cross stitch. So that is that. We'll just put it there. Okay, another place I placed an order. Y'all gonna get tired of this. It's Shepherd's Needle, and this is out of Little Rock, Arkansas. I placed an order. Looks like they were having a sale too. I don't know quite why, but you know, I helped. And then I did open it up, but this is how they packaged it. It was so pretty.
That is nice.
So I had already opened it up, so that way.
I love that paper.
I know. I wanted to make sure I kept that so that way everybody could see how pretty it was. 'Cause it really was. I was like, woo! So, of course, I helped them out with their sale. They're probably getting an inventory reducing sale. So I got the Nebbing Needle, and this is called Amazing Grace.
I like that one too.
Very simple. My Country by Lottie Da. And then Christmas Sampler Trio by Darlene Dion Designs. And if I mispronounce anybody's name, it is not because I do it on purpose. I am just not good at pronouncing names. Heartstring Samplery, Repeat the Sounding Joy. And I think I have the complimentary one in my stack here somewhere too, from another shop. This is Brenda Gervais with I Needle and Thread, Land of Liberty.
That's cute too.
It is. It really, really is. Here's another Brenda Gervais, and it is Peppermint Pals. Yeah, that's really cute.
Mm-hmm.
And then my big toe, he is risen. I like my big toe.
Mm-hmm.
She does some good
She
stuff.
does.
There's that. Okay, and then there's the invoice.
Gotcha.
I put that in there so that way I would know where it came from. Okay, so Hobby House was having a sale, I guess. I don't know. No, I know what it was. It's this fabric. It was in there. Dames of the Needle. I had been wanting to try Dames of the Needle, so we'll come to that in a minute. So, of course, the fabric couldn't travel by itself. So,
Oh, no. Can't do
So I
that.
got, So I got some Hobby House press. I got Patriotic Trio.
Super cute.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
Mm-hmm. And then here's the complimentary one of them that goes with that other one called Love and Joy.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to say there's another one, and I may have it in here, or it may be coming. And then Always Remember by Plum Street.
Oh, I love that.
Isn't it pretty?
Yes.
I think this was done for, I don't remember if it was September the 11th. I know there's a story about it. I don't know if it was September the 11th or if it was for Memorial Day. But there's something about that one. Okay.
It has a house, and I love houses.
Yeah.
I love to
It has
stitch
a house. It has a house. Okay, so Dames of the Needle. This is what I wanted to try. It's called Southern Pecan Linen.
Ooh,
So I had been wanting to try that. So,
very pretty.
or at least get my hands on it. So, and I understand that they're actually out of Georgia. The Dames of the Needle. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So just stick it back here. Let's see. Okay. I'm trying to see what goes next. Okay. I placed another order with, let's see. Oh, this is the 1, 2, 3 stitch that goes with the board that she got. Okay. Okay, here it goes. There's the pattern. There's the pattern. It's in here. It has Liberty on it. That's what's on it, Liberty and for all. If you go to 1, 2, 3 stitch, she actually has this board, and it's called the Lib Frame or Liberty Frame, and it's by Paisley and Polka Dots, but it's on this here is stitched on. It's placed on this board, but you go to 1, 2, 3 stitch, and you can see that. And then she had one that was called America. And then she had another one called Twin Cardinals.
Ooh.
I know, it's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And then she had these two Valentines. Stitch. I hate this camera. There we go. And then this one is the hearts. Just something that's really quick.
Mm-hmm.
And then La-di-da, Christmas in my heart. I will honor Christmas in my heart and try to keep it all year round.
Oh, that's cute.
And I can see that on just about anything.
Mm-hmm.
And stitched in any particular way. And then the other thing is Little Robin Designs Joy, Peace, and Noel for some pinnas.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got some needles. I like my pony needles, my pony black needles. And then they had some fabric. Didn't they have fabric? What is this? Yes. Dolly Madison. That's what it was. Dolly Madison. Where is it? I thought I had on here. I'm not seeing it on this. Anyway, this is Dolly Madison. I've been wanting to try this because you can't get a hold of needle and flax. So I ended up getting me some Dolly Madison. Isn't that pretty?
That's also pretty.
Yeah, I wanted to show that to you because it is so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
But it's 36 count. If you want some, go to 1, 2, 3 stitch and do that.
Okay.
Remind me or notify me. And as soon as you get the email, go on there real quick.
Dolly Madison.
Dolly Madison.
Yep.
It's needle
Gotcha.
and flax.
Needle and flax.
Yep. Needle and flax. It has some really nice stuff. I just didn't know. I never tried their stuff. Okay. So next, I placed an order as well with Chantel. January was my birthday month, so that's where a lot of this came from, because you get your discounts and stuff, and some of them they were having sales. February is her birthday month, so that's why I guess this Chantel 141. If you get on their or get on her newsletter, or set up an account and put your birthday in, I think at this point today, and we never said what today was. Today is February the 20th. Oh, 2026. Whatever. Okay, we're new at this. But anyway, Chantel will send you a gift certificate for, or a coupon thing for 15% off. This is as of today for your birthday. So I ordered a couple of things. This is called the Self-Sitter board. I don't want to show it, but it was coming apart, the plastic was, so I kind of wrapped it up so that way I wouldn't lose it again. But it's called the Self-Sitter. I need to make sure I'm saying that slowly. Sitter board. And this is the board, the piece down here that you're going to place your piece on. And then the rest of it, it puts it together. So you can go to Chantel's website and look at it. But anyway, I ordered several things from her. This isn't hers. This is it over here. Okay, that is definitely not Chantel. Okay. Okay, so I ordered several, and that's when I told Kim, I said, hey, if you don't have your birthday on Chantel, you need to go do this.
Absolutely.
Because her birthday was coming up, and that's how she ended up doing it. So I placed a little bit of an order there, too. This is bow tool set. It will help make some bows. Because
that's nifty.
Yeah. So then I got, this is another board. I don't know what the name of this board is. I don't know. I tried to keep the invoice here. It's no, it's not. That's the kickstand things. Sorry. It's called a selfie swapper is what it's called. And then you can put these hook or pieces on the back. I forgot what they're called. Kickstands. Yes, kickstands on the back so it will sit up. So I'm really tickled about that. I ordered a set of those to see because I do have some other stuff. I ordered some say that word for me.
Is that bobble?
Bobble, thank you. I knew I could say it, but I couldn't say it. Boards, and there's 3 different shapes in here. Okay, that's the bow tools. Ordered a thread keep. I don't know why. I thought it was just so cute.
It is so cute.
I don't normally use them, but I just thought it was so cute.
I love it.
And then these are some round ornament trios. There's 3 of them in here, and it's 2 for each one because you got the back and the front. So that's what I got from Chantel for my birthday. And I'll give this to you, and then I'll go to the next. I have 2 more.
We don't shop much. We really don't.
Not at all. All right, so I participated in Stitch Me, and I'm going to pause this right quick so I can take my stuff out of the bags. Okay, sorry about that. We got them all out of the bag now. I participated in the fight night, and I won pretty good. Really won. These are both 36 count linens. One is grog and one is frappuccino. Frappuccino's over here, grog. I really like this frappuccino. It kind of reminds me of the millennial, but it's got some more modeling than the millennial one does. That pine cone, the color-wise, it kind of reminds me of that. All right. So then I have 2 coffee clubs. One is a 32 count and one is a 36 count. And you can see the difference in those.
In the shades.
Yep. I want to make sure I got it back far enough. They're a little bit different. This one's a little bit darker. Okay.
Very pretty.
Okay, there's that. And then I got a 40. Oh, okay.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Kim's setting me up over there. Then I got a 32 count macchiato and a 36 count April showers. This is the macchiato and April showers, of course. And then we got a 36 count Hope and 40 count Verdal coffee club. And you can see this one's a little lighter. I've never had any Verdal 40 count. And I wanted to try it, so this was a good time to try it. It's a little thinner than what, like I said, the Jovelin. It's thinner, as you can feel. It's really thin.
Ooh, it is.
But I wanted to give it a try. So, and it's such a pretty color. It's such a pretty neutral.
That is really pretty. So smooth looking.
Yep. And then, I don't remember which one it was I won. Maybe it was this one. Was it this one, the September morning? Which one was it I won? I think it was the April showers that I won. Yeah, April showers I won. She does a, at the end of the fight night, everybody that ordered, she'll put you can put, she'll post a whole bunch of lists on there. And this is Be Stitch Me. It's a private group. I'm sure you can join. I don't know any more of the details than that, but she does it once a month, and she lets everybody know, and it starts at whatever time she tells you, and you just go in there and me please, me please, me please. And even if somebody's already me pleased, go ahead and put me please again, because there have been times where I've gone back and go, you know what, I don't want that one. I'd rather have this 36 than that 36 because it looks better or whatever, and I'll pass. So I've been able to get a couple of pieces then because somebody's passed. This is September morning, and this is Mixed Berry. This is an 18 count, and this is a 36, is that 36?
40.
40, oh, 40 count. Okay.
40 count.
So this was the only Ada that I got, but I wanted to try it. I didn't want to do this one in a linen. I don't know that color. So that was my Be Stitch Me Friday night fight night, and I won.
You won.
Yeah, I think I got like 10. I told Kim, I was like, oh, Lord, no, it's not. And then my last thing is, I was always wanting, but never did, and I definitely was not paying the prices that everybody was selling them for. I got the Queen of Freedom. I think that's what this here one's called. Yep, the Queen of Freedom. And Lady Liberty. I got these from Needlecraft Corner in Maryland. Dreama, she helped me out. And then we got the fabric. I'm going to use this fabric. I'm not going to open it all up because it's a full yard to stitch them on.
Ooh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, but it comes with the beads and all of that. So now I just got to get the DMCs.
Oh.
So yeah, I don't know when I'm going to start it yet, but I always liked the Lady of the Flag. No, I always liked the Queen of Freedom. I really always loved her. And I've seen how people have stitched it in different colors, and then I've seen how they've stitched it on different fabric. So I think I'm going to stick with the traditional way, but just do it in the blue. My husband knows the idea, so. And I may have accidentally bought another set of those too. And if I did, I will be selling them on the D-Stash market or whoever. But I'm not going to like gouge anybody price-wise because that's just not right. I'll sell them to whoever I paid for them or whoever they paid for them, and that's it. Okay. All right, so that is all our haul.
That's it.
You just wait till next month. Mark it. Okay. All right, and then the last thing is we got plans. So what is your plans?
My plan is to have more starts and hopefully have at least one finish.
One finish? Yeah.
At least.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, my plans are to do the whip go. This month my whip go was Autumn Quaker, which I will probably have it done because we got another week of February. And then the other one was Stitch on Something with ink circles. And I've done that with the Rosetta. That is ink circles. And I probably will try to get that finished as well by the end of February. And then whatever the whip go calls are at the end of February, they call on the 25th. And I have been doing Stitch the Olympics, but I really haven't done that great with it. There was a couple of days there that I didn't stitch at all because of my job, and I get home and I was just too tired to stitch, which was very unusual for me. So that's it.
Yeah.
That's all I got. All right. So I think we did it.
Yes, we did.
We did it. So.
And we hope to be back.
Oh yeah.
What, within?
We'll try to do once a month. I don't know if we'll do it earlier than that. At least once a month. We'll try to get back once a month. And it may be here. It may be at Kim's house. We'll see where we're at, what's going on, how it works for us. So you never know.
Sure.
So I guess with that, is that everything?
I think that's everything. If we are your cup of tea, definitely hit the
Like
the button,
do all the things.
Subscribe, whatever.
Yeah,
all those things.
Yeah.
And we look forward to having more stitchy friends.
Yes, that's what we love. We love this.
The connections.
God, yes, that is such the thing to have, the stitching and just be able to sit back. Because after the retreat, we had a couple of ladies, like I said, we've done a Discord group, and we've just been able to sit and talk and stitch with each other, and it's been really
great.
nice. Yeah, so we love that connection. Hopefully we'll be able to get to see the ladies again soon.
Yes.
I know we'll get to see Amy in the summer because she's going to the retreat, and we'll see Sarah as well. So hopefully we'll be able to see other people.
Yes.
And meet new people. And
absolutely.
So I guess with that, we're done.
We're done.
All right. So God bless you and your
God bless
stitching.
you.
All
yes.
right. Bye,
All
guys.
right. Bye-bye.